following video contains partial nudity, sexual themes and overtones, vulgar and adult language, disturbing imagery, and just about anything you can deem as inappropriate. It is highly unsuitable for anyone under the age of 18, and viewer discretion is advised for all ages. You have been warned.
Hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to more Monster Girl quests. In the last episode, we arrived back in Saba's castle, only to find out it had been taken over by vampires. And after a series of, interesting battles, we managed to pull through and defeat the queen vampire. So yeah, now we've saved Sabaza, except we don't have the king freed yet, so we gotta go take care of that. In this episode, we're going to go do just that. Finally defeated her. With that, it's our victory, right? Yes, I don't sense any more of them in the castle. The large group of them surrounding the castle seem to be withdrawing too. Now for the Sabaza king. She said he was locked in the dungeon. Thus, we defeat the queen vampire and release the king. Three cheers for the hero Luka! Hip hip hooray! 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 And there was much rejoicing. The cheers of the soldiers and citizens fill the air as we head out of the castle with the king. The people are lining the streets, making it seem like we're walking in a victory parade. The hero who defeated the queen vampire and rescued the king. I shrink back, shy at the treatment. Stick your chest out and walk with some pride, Luka. I'm sure nobody will notice that you're a fake hero. The king and I walk side by side down the street, with Alice right behind us. She's in her monster form, but nobody seems to particularly mind. Rescuing both me and my daughter, you've now saved the entire royal family. Hero Luka, my words of thanks alone are enough. Will you let me touch your hands? Sorry. Force of habit. Oh, no. I just did what I should. I told him that Sarah, his daughter, is still in the Monster Lord's castle. Considering the state of the world, she is likely in the safest possible place. This clearly deserves a great banquet, hosted with the full support of the nation. But with the crisis approaching the world, I don't think it would be appropriate at this time. Yes, I don't think that would be good. Ilias is trying to destroy the world, after all. The banquet. Feast. Alice looks completely crestfallen. We will rebuild our army and work with the other countries to stave off this crisis. Stave it off! 1, 2, 3, and now you can count 2, 3. And touch my abs. Sorry. But at the heart of this will be all your actions here, Luka. Me? I shouldn't be in such an important role. As I start to refute that, my feet suddenly feel weak and I fall to the ground. Are you alright? Yes, I'm just getting a little dizzy. Forgive me, I was inconsiderate of the fact that you just went through multiple fierce battles. Wait here a moment, I will summon the doctors. No, I'm fine. I quickly stand up and start walking again as if nothing happened. Alice just silently stares at me from behind. I'm sure she's going to say something later. Well then, we should be heading out now. All over the world, towns are on the verge of ruin. Oh, that was Luka's line, and not me. Sorry, I just like to talk because, you know... Abs. I see. Make sure to take good care of yourself, too. Right now, you are the only one who can bring hope to this world. I won't be careless. For everyone's sake, I'll keep on wielding my sword. Goodbye! Sabaza King, don't forget to plan the banquet in the future. With the encouragement of the people booming at our backs, we leave. Now for our next destination. Alright, well, for our next destination, we actually don't really have much of a choice. Unlike before when we had the pyramid to go to next, we don't have the pyramid as a choice this time. I'm guessing Ilias doesn't care about Sphinx or the pyramid or anything with the ordeal. However, we do have Witch Hunt Village to deal with. Anything of the ordeal, what was I saying? Anyway, we have Witch Hunt Village to deal with, so we're going to go back there and see what all has changed there. A lone mage is confined in a dark, gloomy dungeon. But suddenly, another mage appears. You've seen better days, Meister Lily. Who might you be? Do you not remember me? I guess that's to be expected. I was just a simple guinea pig to you. think I had more magic potential hidden away than you. How miserably ironic, don't you think? I believe your name was Lucia. Did you come for revenge? I just came to make a point. Your horrible witch hunt wasn't your only crime. This village itself deserves punishment. That is what I was thinking. I see. So you're the same as me. I seem to have accidentally created a fine successor to myself. I'm tired of this. I pass my torch to you. Don't think we're the same. My ideal is a noble one. Ha! You really think that's different? Yes, of course. Lucia's tentacles suddenly spread out, with one in the form of a giant mouth. And she uses it to swallow Lily whole. Not even leaving behind a scream. But I won't digest you quickly. I'll keep you alive for months and slowly and gradually dissolve you away. Now to start the cleanup. Well, that's gonna be one long, painful trip to, green hair hell. Same principle as Twin Tails hell, only for green hair, because green hair is also a blessing in disguise. You can't persuade me otherwise. This isn't good. The village is under attack. Oh my goodness. Who would have seen that coming? Certainly not me. Yes, let's go, Luka. Witch Hunt Village is also under attack. Hordes of chimeric beasts are raging around in the village. Hardly anyone is fighting back, and the citizens are mainly trying their best to escape. I look for the strongest looking enemy in the jump and jump into the fray. Did I say jump into the jump or whatever? I don't even know anymore. We have the Chimera Homunculus! And... blech. Just blech. I sense quite a lot of magical power coming from you. More than any alchemy. Something almost primordial. The Chimera's eyes lock onto me as her tentacles waving around. As her tentacles wave around, or her tentacles waving around, whatever. Looks like she was created using alchemy. Inside the flask are various strange organisms. This monster is something called the homunculus. There's a lot of variety among the artificially made monsters. Promise 9 seems to have advanced their research and design quite a lot. Give me all of that power. I'll suck it all out until you're completely dry. I won't give you anything! Here I come! Alright, so now the Chimera Homunculus. Her damage output is quite high, so we want to use Gnome. I took that suggestion I made last episode and briefly went through each of the battles that we're going to be doing this episode. Not enough to basically make it so that I'll be able to completely be fine with every battle. There's still a chance of me risking loss with each battle because I'm still kind of stupid with this stuff. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, your damage output is quite high. You can also go with Serene Mind for this, but you will probably not escape as quickly as you would without Gnome. Because she does have a binding technique, which we're probably going to see right now. Nope. Okay. You done yet? Yeah, again. Serene Mind may be useful here, but there's a chance that she can still break through your your evasion, so yeah. Alright, this does hurt quite a bit, but we can escape pretty quickly with Gnome. Alright, and now that we've done that, we're gonna hold off on using Alice at the moment. It's best to just go with a Gnome for this battle. Of course, this battle is definitely gonna be long and drawn out because she has lots of moves that heal her. Yeah, as you can see, her damage output is ridiculous. But that's okay. Alright, meditate again. Alright, I don't think she summons any spirits, so we should be, good to... I forget. I'm just at a loss for words right now because I'm trying not to die. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and, I'm feeling confident here. Let's try Alice, using Alice for her Monster Lord's cruelty here. Because I'm pretty sure this will do a considerable amount. Especially against maybe artificially created monsters. Alright, not bad, not bad. And now Daystar should finish her. And if not, well, then I guess I'm going to go ahead and lose. Okay, good thing I used Daystar there because that is a bad attack to get hit by. Dazzling Star falls into hell. Omae wa Moshineru. There we go! Excellent! My power. My magic. The Chimera is sealed in the form of a flask. I mean, well... I mean, that's not organic life, but I mean, it's still something you could be sealed in the form of. Let's just move on. Yes, that's one down. Are you alright? I pick up a young boy who fell on the ground during the confusion. Thank you. You saved me. Ah! You're the hero who defeated Lily! You came again to save the village! Yes. Do you know how many monsters are attacking? I don't know how many, but they didn't come from the outside. Huh? They didn't come from the outside? No, it was Lucia. She came back to the village as a monster and released monsters. Lucia? A lot of the women who were kidnapped by Lily vanished. Lucia was one of them. We thought she was dead. To think she became a monster. One of the victims of Lily's experiments, Lucia. I doubt it was a coincidence that she attacked this village today. Perhaps she has some sort of dealings with Promestein. Luka, this isn't the time to be lost in thought. Ah! Another one! Another strange monster that Lucia released. A type of Iron Maiden. She's closing in on someone. Yeah, something I'd like to point out here real quick. If you check the Monsterpedia's description of the first Iron Maiden enemy you fought back in part 1, it says that one of them possibly escaped. Well, looks like those rumors were true. Her body opens up as she approaches a man. Not good. I'm too far away to stop her. Now, sinner. Go mad in my embrace. Ah! Help me! As the man surrounded by the Iron Maiden's tentacles and pulled into her body. Watch out! The female villager jumps out, reaching out with her right arm. Her arm suddenly morphs into a tentacle and slams into the Iron Maiden. Barely escaping, the man is thrown to the side as the Iron Maiden falls. Hurry up and escape before it's too late! But your arm! Confused and lost for words, the man runs away. It's not just her fighting the monsters. If it's come to this, we'll keep everyone safe! Oh, I really want to see what the girl on the right looks like, because, you know, twin tails. Oh, but no! Of course not! We'll take care of the enemy, so please hurry to safety! The girls release their tentacle arms, fighting the monsters with everything they've got. Of course, you don't get to see the one with twin tails, the cute one. So we get normal brown-haired Nancy. Okay. Whatever. Alright, me too. I draw my sword and rush in front of the rising Iron Maiden. Oh boy, here we go. So for you guys who had fun with the last Iron Maiden, this battle won't be anywhere near as easy. Come on! I'm your opponent! Are you a sinner? If you are, I'll squeeze you inside me until you're empty. Your life and semen, both. Does she have her own will? She seems to be moving and speaking on her own. Unlike the last time I faced an Iron Maiden, does this one have intelligence? Originally, they were supposed to be magic monsters who would only follow orders issued. But after being released into the wild, it seems to have made many victims of men. Looks like that awakened some kind of sense of self in her. An Iron Maiden that can think and act on its own. How frightening. Just like last time, if I get stuck inside her, it's all over. I have to be careful here. Alright, well, thank you for refreshing us on that, Luka. Alright, well, the Iron Maiden 2.0, or version 2. Now that we have Gnome with us, we can escape if she tries to, take hold of us. Again, everything for Witch Hunt Village, you're probably going to be mostly using Gnome for. So yeah, Gnome, again, is Luka's best friend. Okay, now, we have to struggle out of this as soon as possible. Because, she is a torture device, as she said. Alright. I'm pretty sure we just have to keep struggling out of this. There we go! Okay, good, because we weren't partially bound by it. It would tell us if we were partially bound or we need to escape from it. Alright. Now that we take care of that, go ahead and let's use Heavenly Demon Revival since we've got quite an SP buffer. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll be healing pretty soon. I think it might actually be a not a bad idea to use Alice for recovery during this battle, but I'm gonna heal with meditation because that's just the way I go about things. Because we could probably finish her with Alice and Daystar now. So you know what? I'm gonna try just that. I'm gonna go ahead and use Monster Lord's Cruelty again because artificially created monsters, I think Monster Lord's Cruelty is effective on. Usually, I hope. If not, then I would find it kind of dumb. But again, it is Alice's most powerful technique, so yeah. Alright. I'm probably going to regret this heavily, but I'm going to use Daystar here. And completely deplete my SP, but if I defeat her, then... yeah, I really should stop underestimating Daystar. It's kind of broken. But because all the monsters that we fight in Part 3 are broken as well, it really evens out. Dispose of sinners. The Iron Maiden turns into dust and vanishes. Hooray! We, killed it? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Phew. After beating the Iron Maiden, I let out a relieved sigh. Looks like the female villagers were able to beat back the other chimeric beasts. But there's no room to relax here. I'm sure the enemy side will regain their lines soon. Master Hero, you came to save us again. Yes, but you all too. You revealed your bodies to protect everyone. Now's not the time to think about that. Hero, would you please defeat Lucia? Just who is Lucia? You may have heard already, but she is another victim of Lily's human experimentation like us. She wasn't found after Lily's arrest, and we assumed she died. But it seems she had escaped from the mansion somehow and improved her own magical abilities. Did she acquire a power for herself in order to escape Lily's control? I'm sure she came into contact with Pomestein during that time. Spearheading these artificial monsters herself, she seems to be quite confident too, blech. I suspect that Pomestein even imparted some of her techniques onto Lily. Looks like she gathered subordinates too, just like Black Alice. She hates Lily, and this village too. We know it well, as we were the same way at the start. Please, we beg of you. Please stop Lucia. I understand. Leave her to me. But where is she? After releasing these monsters, she went to the Lord's mansion. Is she trying to replace Lily? Or did she go there for some other reason? The Lord's mansion? Got it. Please, leave the defense of the village to us. It's difficult to face them head-on, but at least lead everyone to safety. Please, be safe. Same goes to you all. Let's go, Alice! Yes! Thus, we rush into the Lord's mansion. Lucia is in the same location where the witch hunts of old were carried out. What immense magical power. This is the innermost room, right? Doesn't seem like she has any intention of hiding. With the incredible magic in the air, it was simple to find her. In the deepest room inside the dungeon, we find the laboratory. Oh my. So, the hero makes his debut. Lucia is in the exact same location as Lily was. Her body is deformed into something monstrous, giving off huge amounts of magical power. Why did you attack the village, Lucia? Because I will make this village the place where I belong. I've gone to great efforts to take it by my own power. Lucia giggles as torrents of magic power flow from her. Where you belong? Do you believe you could just take something and turn it into that? Just where do you think someone who looks like me would be accepted? People would always discriminate against a half-being like me. The people of this village hated and expelled witches. And then you came and took down Lily. Lily went past the point of no return. Just how many people died because of her actions? But perhaps you haven't taken anyone's life yet. Why do you think that? I can tell from your behavior. This was going to be your first and last step down that path. Well then, perhaps I will cruelly squeeze you to death first. I'll use the humiliating defeat of the hero as proof of my dominance over this village. With a cold-blooded smile, Lucia slowly approaches me with her tentacles waving around her. Well then, do you want my tentacles to coil around you, tightening and squeezing out all of your sauce? Or perhaps you'd want to be swallowed whole and slowly digested. With my body, I can do anything you desire. Who knows, maybe you'll run into Lily on the way to my stomach. I'd expect her to say something like that. But yeah, the fact that she just ate Lily is kind of swept under the rug. But to be fair, she deserved it. Green hair and all, because she's a bitch. Alright. So Lucia! We want to focus mainly on Serene Mind with her because Serene Movement gets around a lot of her techniques because she has a very heavy thirst for blood right now. And why would you do that? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, but Serene Movement gets around most of her techniques, so it's a good idea to have that available. Alright, here comes Flash Kill. Alright, but mainly we want to keep an eye out for when she summons spirits, because I know that she can summon spirits. Serene Movement will, for the most part, be your saving grace. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and heal. Okay. And we'll hold on to Alice for now for a time where we might need her. Stop sucking from there! It's not nice. Okay, and there's the Wind Spirit summon. And like before, we want to make sure we use the opposite attribute, so we're going to go ahead and go with Gnome. Oh dear. She didn't use this on me in the practice battle. Okay, well, either way, I think we'll be okay because she can barely do any damage to us like this. There we go. Shook off the paralysis. Alright. Now, I know that she also has a binding technique that you have to basically escape from instantly or else you will die. Alright. But yeah, Gnome is definitely the way to go when she uses the Spirit of Wind, because that will protect you against most of her... Oh dear. Well, that's not good. I know I can struggle out of this. They wouldn't lock me into Gnome if I couldn't escape. There we go. That was a little too close. Alright. And now we've done that, we'll go ahead and switch back to Serene Mind. Yeah, she's actually proven to be quite formidable. I'm going to go ahead and use Alice here because I just want to get some damage in on her. Oh, that didn't do much. I used the wrong technique. Maybe I should have gone for Frost Ozma instead, because she looks like she could be weak to that. Okay. I know that she can summon both Zilf and Nomarin, so we want to keep an eye out for that. Okay, there's Zilf again. So, back to Gnome. Sure would be nice if she could stop recovering all this HP. But whatever, I need to dodge shit, so... you know, it might just be better to guard through all that, but then again, I won't be getting my SP back, so... I gotta keep attacking. Okay. Alright, I get it. You like doing that to me. Alright. Man, I never remember this battle being that tough. I actually remember it being quite easy. Shit. Is this death? Alright, no it is not. I just gotta struggle out of here. Okay. And, now she's back in normal mode, so switch back to Serene Mind. And take lots of damage. Great, that's totally what I wanted. Okay, I need to counter her. Shit. I don't have enough for a counterattack, so... Ninefold Rikshaza! This might end poorly. Oh. All I need is one hit. One hit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. You don't want to see this scene. Because it gets... Well... It's one of those scenes, if I recall. So... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and... even though I have lost here, fair and square... I feel like this is the game's way of mocking me for not getting high enough damage rolls right here. So you know what? Fuck you, Lucia. We're going to try that again. Next time on Monster Girl Quest, we're gonna correct this mistake. See you guys next time. Laters! Friggin'